Callum's in there.
I thought Troy dropped the access code.
No, he did, but Callum wanted to go in there. He wants to spend time with him.
Hey, Callum chose to go in there.
I need to call Toadie.
Wait. Do you really think that's wise? If you call Toadie, he'll rush down here. He'll breach his intervention
Yeah,
order
Toadie needs to know what's going on.
I know you're worried, but if he breaches that order again, it'll be very serious.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. It finally seemed like this whole mess was over, and now this.
Okay. Whatever we think of Troy, he loves Callum. He's not going to do anything to harm him.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes, I think you need to wait, all right? You talk to Callum when he comes home. When you've got some answers, you can think about what you're going to say to Toadie.
Yep.
All right? Okay, maybe I'm right next door.
Yep.
Can you slow that down, please? Helps me concentrate. Are you going to be that immature?
Are you going to be that stubborn?
My bridging course starts next week. I need to catch up.
And I have to work.
There's a dancing llama.
It's an alpaca, actually.
And you call that work?
It might not be calculus, Tash, but it's my job to be across this stuff.
I'm not doing calculus, I'm doing probability. Well, trying to anyway.
Oh, I'm good at that. Let me have a look.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, Karl.
Oh, well, try me.
This is the formula I'm working with.
What's the upside down you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a while since I've done this. Maybe you need to talk to someone who's tackled it more recently.
No, I can work it out myself.
Oh, hey, you know, one of the students doing the course might be able to help you out.
I don't need a tutor.
Well, it might really help, that's all.
Don't bother, Karl. She's in uber stubborn mode.
Says the girl who won't even put on headphones for her stupid work.
Why don't you use headphones, Tash?
Why don't you both go and work in your rooms?
My desk's not big enough.
The Wi-Fi signal's stronger out here.
Fine. I'll go study somewhere else before my shift starts. Anywhere is better than here.
Shouldn't you be working?
I was until you rudely interrupted me.
No, I'm in at Charlie's.
I have some stuff to do before my shift starts.
Well, if you're not going to order anything, you're going to have to sit somewhere else.
I'll have some water, thanks. Tap.
Seriously, you're going to have to do better than that.
Fine, I'll have one of your lemon tarts.
So you can steal the recipe?
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
how's the catch-up going?
Great.
Conditional probability, hey? Tricky stuff.
No, not really.
Gaming probability, that's my favorite.
Of course it is. Geeks and gaming, perfect match.
You forgot to adjust for variable player expectation.
Obviously.
Don't forget to factor in the vigorish. Fancy word for the house edge.
I know that.
You want to get across that stuff before you start the intensive classes. The tutor's pretty full on.
I'm not really worried.
There are some seriously smart people in the group. If you mess it up, you'll feel like a total moron.
I've still got a couple of days to catch up.
Here you go.
Thank you. Hey, water, please. Heaps of ice.
Okay, well, see ya.
Hey, Ed. Do you have a minute? I was hoping you could go through some of this stuff with me.
Sure.
If someone comes, just try and not act too geeky, okay?
How many pens in my shirt pocket is acceptable before it's too geeky?
Still seems weird. Robinson Entertainment presents the right prescription.
I know, but they make good money, so I can't complain.
Andrew, you going to be around tonight?
I know, why?
Well, it's just Sophie's going over to see Callum, and I was going to invite Zoe over.
She just want me out of the way.
Something like that, yeah, thanks.
Andrew Robinson, talk to me. Of course you can. It's Chelsea Jones. She wants to talk about the incident.
No, tell her I'm not available.
She can hear you.
Chelsea, there was no incident. I made the donation. And if your rag decides to print otherwise, you'll be hearing from my solicitor. Understood?
I thought you told Priya to stick it.
Yeah, I did. We can't have that getting out, though, can we?
You know, even if you do donate the money, people are still going to find out.
That I can handle. Susan, It's Paul. Listen, I need you to meet me at Harold's store tonight at 9 o'clock. There's a story I want you to cover, and it's damned important, okay?
You're the worst teacher.
You're not even trying. P times B or G gets us to P times B plus P times G.
I have no idea where you're coming from.
So 4 and 15 plus 5 and 15 equals 9 over 15.
B's and P's and G's.
Imagine we're in Battlestar Galactica. We know there are 13 models of Cylon, but each of those models can have infinite copies. Let's calculate the probability of meeting a Cylon.
How about we work out the probability of you ever getting a girlfriend?
So the probability is 3 and 5.
Really? You're talking gibberish.
Maybe 6 months in contemporary arts has rotted your brain. Imagine we were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey! You home?
Yeah.
So, what did you guys get up to?
We made some shelves. It was cool.
Cal, did Troy make you go over there?
No.
Because it seems a bit weird. After everything that he's done, all of a sudden you just want to spend time with him.
Yeah.
After you've been so angry at him.
Mum, I know. But aren't you the one who told me that people can change? Remember how you took me to that Gamblers Anonymous meeting? If you can change, why can't Troy?
Hey, can I come over? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Why would he do this? Why now?
I don't know. He says that people can change.
Where is he?
At home, Jade's keeping an eye on him. I mean, I tried to talk to him about it, but he wouldn't say much.
He's probably scared of hurting your feelings.
Is there a chance that Troy could be forcing him to do this?
It all came from him.
But he knows that Troy can't be trusted, doesn't he?
Maybe, I don't know.
At least if I was there, I'd be able to supervise the visits.
I'm sure that he doesn't mean Callum any harm.
And you're sure this is what Callum wants?
He made it pretty clear.
So Troy drops the case and we lose anyway?
No, we have to fight.
Babe, we were trying to fight. We were trying to stop Troy getting access and it wasn't looking good.
Oh, so we just give up?
It's not about giving up.
We've got to put the kettle on.
There has to be some other option. Can't we put our own case forward, keep Troy away from him completely?
I don't like our chances.
Oh, but this is Troy. It's Troy. I mean, what he's done to me and to you and to Jade.
I know what he's done.
Well, we have to find something. We have to.
I'm in the middle of a quest.
Yeah, I made you a snack. It's a smiley face pizza.
Mum, I'm 15. I'm not hungry.
All right, well, I'll leave it out here if you want to heat it up later.
Another cup of tea?
No, thanks.
How's it going?
Ah, yeah, getting there. And there's a couple of leads I can follow up. Got to get the family law guys at work onto it.
Right. And how are you going?
To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure that it's even worth it. I mean, if Callum wants to spend time with Troy...
Do you really believe that?
I should have been there for him.
Oh, come on.
No, over this last 12 months, I've been that busy at work that I haven't been around much. And then we're focused so much on trying to get pregnant that didn't leave any time for Callum.
Callum knows how much you love him.
Then why does he feel the need to spend time with Troy? Maybe Troy can give him something that I can't.
Like what?
Well, Troy doesn't have anything in his life except for Callum. Maybe that's what Callum wants.
Oh, Toadie, that's rubbish. No one's been as good to that kid as you have. No one. Do you think he's just going to forget that?
I hope not.
You have always done what's best for Callum. You've always put him first. He knows that.
So say I had $5 grand to spend. Let's work out the probability that I can buy 3 pairs of Jimmy shoes.
They're shoes, right?
Yes, genius. Was it the word pairs that tipped you off?
What about the periodic table? There's a certain number of metals, certain number of noble gases.
No, what is wrong with you?
You know what? You need to get over yourself. Yeah, I know we live in different universes, but as soon as you stop looking for ways to insult me, then maybe you'll actually learn something.
Whatever.
So, let's go back to basics, okay? If I was to pick a card at random, the odds of it being, say, King of Hearts is 1 in 52, right?
But the player expectation changes when you add variables.
And it changes again as each card gets dealt. So if I'm a casino...
You should be able to calculate the way the player expectation factor changes as the game goes on.
Exactly. And when they factor in the law of diminishing returns...
The odds are totally stacked in their favour.
I don't believe it.
Oh, hey, Carl.
You actually took my advice.
No, I didn't. This just sort of happened.
How do you do, Carl Kennedy?
Ed Lee.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a genius, and this guy's a really bad teacher.
Well, good luck with it.
Want to try a problem from the book?
Look, I've actually got to start my shift, but how about you come with me?
Really? What, you're actually inviting me somewhere?
It's just my job. Don't get carried away.
I'll try and contain myself.
Yeah, I just think we should test this out on something real. Hit me. Here is the risotto and the chicken parma. Enjoy. Again. I'll sit.
Tash, can you please get those dirties?
No worries.
Pay 18.
Done and done. So, is the theory holding up?
Pretty much.
It's just weird. You don't know what decisions I'm gonna make or how lucky I'm gonna be.
Well, over enough games, your decisions don't matter. And there's no such thing as luck.
Tash! I need to go and help Ronnie in the kitchen. Can you keep this place under control?
Sure. Finally. Does being a boss make people annoying, or do annoying people have a high probability of becoming bosses?
I think she finds you pretty annoying too.
Shut up.
This looks interesting. Fancy dealing in a few extras.
It's not a real game.
Well, it could be.
We could deal them in. It'd increase the variables.
Fine. But I'll be house this time.
Get your money, fellas.
Let's see how this theory really works.
Don and his mate are both bust, but this guy wants another hit.
Oh, I like how you think. Gotta take a risk to win big, huh? Oh, this risk blows up in his face. Unlucky. How are we looking?
Perfect. I mean, there's a margin of error, but the formula holds up.
So there really is no such thing as luck?
Nope, just maths.
Tash, have you forgotten the... What the hell is this?
It's maths.
It's blackjack.
What's the big deal?
It's illegal gambling.
Oh, the cops. Okay, quick, clean this up.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Close call. Nothing like a bit of drama just bust up a boring shift, huh?
Tash, hang on. You're running illegal gambling from a bar. Do you have any idea how serious that is?
I was testing a theory. It was the other guys who wanted to play for cash.
It could have cost us our liquor license, or we could have lost our jobs. Can you please consider this your first official warning?
I looked ugly.
Yeah, someone should tell Kate control freak isn't a good look on her.
I mean, it looked like you're in trouble.
No biggie.
Well, on the plus side, the numbers definitely stacked up. Exactly in line with our predictions.
There's more here than I made in tips.
Well, that's because you're a terrible waitress.
We should do this again.
No.
Yes. More people, more games, higher stakes. That means more cash on the side and more interesting maths. Come on, live dangerously.
Okay, but not here.
No problem. We are going to make a killing.
Oh, you're gonna like this. It's a lovely Pinot from the Barossa.
Thank you. This looks delicious.
Oh, thanks.
You can cook, you're charming, you have all your hair. You may be the perfect man.
Yeah, I do my best.
If only advertisers felt the same way.
Oh, they will.
Speaking of which, I have made a list for you for PR consultants that you should try.
Really? Any of them as good as you?
Probably not. No, but seriously, you need to get onto it.
Actually, the advice.
You're not going to purposely flounder so I take pity on you and work for you again, are you?
No.
So have you already hired someone else?
Well, not exactly.
Paul, this whole school thing is going to blow up and you need to be ahead of the game.
Oh, I am?
Really?
Yeah. Well, the Star already called me this afternoon, digging for dirt. But I put them in their place, and I've lined up another story which is going to undercut anything that they print.
You're doing this yourself? I suppose you think PR's a snap.
Oh, no. Zoe, trust me, I've got this under control, okay?
Imagine Toadie's taking it pretty hard.
I wish I could do more.
I'll call in and see him later once I find out what Paul wants. Oh, speak of the devil.
Grab a seat there. Oh, she's... Miss Valente.
Mr. Robinson.
Listen, I've got a proposal I'd like to run by you.
I'm working.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I think that your talents are wasted here, and so I'd like to offer you the job as head chef at Lassiter's.
Oh, you mean the job I applied for 2 months ago?
Yeah, that's right.
The job you refused to offer me because I was pregnant?
I realise that was a mistake, but look, we've revamped our conditions for working parents at Lassiter's. And I would have thought that the maternity leave benefit might be a bit of a good incentive for you to join us. Yeah, I drafted a press release announcing Lassiter's new workers' agreement, which offers a fair go to working parents.
Since when have you cared about working parents?
This agreement supports employees like Vanessa here, who is an expectant mother and new head chef of Lassiter's.
Congratulations, Vanessa. I'm not accepting the job. You refused to hire me because I was pregnant, and now you want me to be the face of your fair go working parents charade? I don't think so. I've got work to do.
Is this why you got me down here?
Yeah, we'll find another angle then. Look, I've got to get a story out there for tomorrow's edition.
Oh, not your PR servant, Paul. I've got far more important things to do.
Too little, too late, Paul. Story of your life, really, isn't it?
That was it? The big story?
Yeah, well, it would have been a great community piece.
It wouldn't have been worthy of page 40 even if you pulled it off, which you didn't. You need to look at this. Lead story tomorrow.
But I made the donation. Ah.
That's not what the picture says.
Thinking about the times I know I should have taken photographs. Something to rely on, sharper than a memory.
You want a dad?
That's like forever.
So sounds. It means I'd become your legal guardian.
What? So you get more power over me? That sucks. I'll have to think about it.
I, Jared, Toadfish, Rebecchi, do solemnly declare that I will be Callum's dad.
I, Callum Squid Jones, agree to be Toadie's son.
This is it, mate. The three of us, a family. There's nothing more important than that.
Vibrations in the air.
Hey, did you find something? Why couldn't you tell me over the phone? Have you spoken to the family law guys at work?
Yeah, I have.
Oh. You know, if they can't find something, we'll just find someone who can. I mean, I don't care how much it costs. We'll figure it out.
It's not about that, okay? I can't do this.
Oh, that's crazy. Jared, we have to fight.
No, this isn't what Squid wants. If Callum wants to spend time with Troy, well then, we're just going to have to live with that.
No, he can't choose that. No, we'll talk to him, remind him of the type of guy that Troy is.
Brainwash him against his own biological father. No, I'm not going to do that.
Why the hell not? He would brainwash him against us.
Yeah, exactly. We are not Troy. Troy might be happy to rip that poor kid in half, but I'm not.
Oh, just I hate this.
So do I.
So, how long do you think this is going to go on for?
Well, he's just bought the house next door, so I don't think he's moving anywhere soon.
So we just have to live with it?
Hopefully I'll be home soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then we can concentrate on us. We can get through this.